And we as African Americans must stand in solidarity with our people, because we will only win our liberation if all Black lives matter, including African lives. And even though we as African Americans are not at the same risk as Africans, we are still at risk. The Black Lives Matter movement was created because of state violence and police terror. The police have become comfortable killing us in plain daylight, even with body cams and phone cameras rolling. We have become normalized to this violence. There is nothing normal about our government killing us. They do this because they know our elected officials will not hold them accountable. And when our natural disasters happen, they leave our neighborhoods to die, refusing us access to emergency resources while the white neighborhoods are given them. And during natural resources, the police become even more likely to commit terrorism, as we saw with Hurricane Katrina, when the police literally shot prisoners after they had almost drowned in their jail cells. Natural disasters become more frequent and intense because of climate change, and so this behavior will become more prevalent as it gets worse. We must focus not only on the immediate deaths caused by police terror, but also on the slow, insidious deaths caused by respiratory diseases, lung cancer, and asthma, which can be more painful and excruciating, dragging their death sentences out. Coal, oil, and gas are the killer of our people and our homes. We can no longer accept these false premises that these killers provide jobs, when renewable energy would create 3 times as many jobs as fossil fuel. The industry. We can no longer take their blood money. We must divest our churches, schools, and cities from fossil fuel. And we can no longer accept these polluters in our neighborhoods. We must protest, blockade, and interrupt business as usual until their business is no longer profitable. This is how we in Seattle defeated Shell from drilling in the Arctic, and how folks across the continent stopped Keystone XL. And we must demand as Black people that we are on every table that makes decisions about our future. We must demand that we are included in the decisions that affect us most. We must not ask anymore. We must demand. It is too late for us to ask. We've gotten too close to extinction to confine us to respectability politics. The Green Revolution will not be won because we ask nicely. I do not want to hear "we shall overcome" anymore. We've been saying that since the 60s, and we're still being killed by our government. This system will not be overcome. This system needs to be teared down. Capitalism will never work for Black people, nor will green capitalism work for the planet. Ecosystems collapse when people are exploited. So until Black people are liberated, the planet will be in trouble. But the solution will not come from COP21. The solution is right here. We are the solution. The richest nation on earth was built off of our backs. If we can build America, we can build a new system. A system that works for all people and the planet. And we must start by making sure all Black people know climate change is our issue, and no longer let white people determine our future.